Got a mildly seasoned doe backstrap here. This is typically the size that I like to cut them up to because the loins or the backstraps on those females are not that big. So it's kind of nice to just make a little loin out of them and throw them in the skillet. First thing I always do is grab some olive oil, dump in a healthy amount, a little bit of butter in there. Now we'll just go ahead and take our little loin and carefully put it in here. And just give it a few minutes and it should be cooking up pretty nice. And yeah, I get it, it's not 100% perfect. We still got a little bit of silver skin here, but I don't mind eating that. Now after a few minutes, we'll take our fork, give it a nice flip. A few minutes later, we can see we're getting a nice crust on our loin. Give it a little sear on the end there. Cook it on that side as well. And one more time, rotate it onto this side. Ooh, looks like it's about ready. Can't forget that last little end there, so we'll flip this guy up. Get you a wooden cutting board and let this guy rest here. Ooh, man, this is where it's at right here. You can see for size reference, it's really not a big piece of loin. You know, these females are pretty small compared to some of the big bucks, and they don't render big back straps like you'll get out of the males. Let's take a look at this. Beautifully cooked, and a lot of this char is from our marinade that we had this thing soaking in for a couple hours. If you guys are curious about the marinades that I put together, I'll try and go ahead and I'll put one of my recipes down below. Been resting, you can see our juices have kind of gotten collected down along the bottom here. I'll go ahead and give it a nice, I'm just gonna slice this up into little medallions. Oh, this is nice and soft and tender. It does not get much better. It just tastes like a good steak to me. Let's go ahead and keep slicing a few more of these because I know I'm gonna eat at least half of this thing right now on the spot. Nice and juicy and rare at the center. Still a little bit alive from the inside. And the great thing about the crust is it has that flavor from the Worcestershire, the brown sugar, the salt, the pepper, everything. So yummy. Pour a little bit out on these guys. Just kicks it up a little notch. Let's do some more pepper. It doesn't get much better than eating something that you brought from the field to the freezer. If you like watching videos like this, guys, give us a thumbs up, please. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.